Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how gold price has moved in the last 2 days and how the gold price can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen, there is two patterns forming. One at a level of 1212 to 2020, okay, and the second one is from 2020 to 2022. This I have explained in my previous video itself. I am making short video, so please watch it full. Any doubt regarding gold or any other commodities, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And you can join my Telegram channel also, a link I have given in the description. Now look at the chart. See, if you look at the chart properly, what we can see that this pattern, for the first pattern, we have seen a cup pattern was forming, but for the second one we have seen this U pattern is been breaking from the downside, and this support is not being tested. This support is being already a weak support, so probability is very high. We can see it can go further down and can touch another low of around 1703, okay, 1703.53. okay, you have to understand something that totally from a month of around April first week we have seen there is a continuous downfall in the price of gold. Okay, so suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, a probability of touching 1703.53 is very high, and if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see a level of $1691.7. okay, and suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 1682. So you have to keep this in mind. The 1682 is a weak support, so probability is very high. We can see it can go further down towards a level of 1666. okay, sorry, 16 we can say 1669. Keep this in mind. Once the price goes below this level, we can see a level of 1669, and this particular level also, this support is also a weak support, so probability again we can see a probability is very high. We can see it can move further down towards a level of 1614. okay, so these are the few 3 points I have already explained you, that these are the few support which is already being weakened, so probability is high if it can touch a level of $1614, and if the price goes below that level, you can I'll make another video on it. Okay, once the price fall below a level of 1640. okay, now you have to understand something, that the market is uncertain. okay, you cannot expect that it will move in this particular zone without even on the upside, without even retracement for some period of time. But okay, if it has to come down, it will not come directly like this. In the same way, it will not go up like this. It will hold for some time, then it will down, and in the same way it will move upside. Suppose if this particular level sustain, okay, so if this particular level sustain, we can see it can touch a level of $1746. okay, $1746. Suppose if the price goes above that level, then we can see it can touch a level of $1767. okay, and once the price sustain above that level, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 1752. again I repeat, sorry, this is the resistance of our 1752. okay, suppose if this level sustain, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $1746, and if that level goes upside, then we can see a probability of touching further high towards a level of 1767. okay, 1767, and this 1767 is already a weak resistance, so probability is very high. We can see it can move further upside and can touch a level of $1783. okay, so once the price goes above a level of 1783, a probability is very high. We can see it can move further upside towards a level of $1810, and this $1810 is a weak resistance, so probability is very high. We can see it can go further upside. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. So if you want to attend my workshop, what I teach in my workshop, I'll explain you here some of the points. That suppose if you are trading with $10,000, okay, it can be up for a beginner or advanced, if whatever you trade with. So suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, that is 1,000 to 1,500, and risk 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. okay, now this $50 to $100, suppose if you took 5 trades, your risk is $500. okay, so your risk is $500. So what you can do is, you can stop the trading for the day. If it goes, that means $500, you are in a loss, then you can stop the trading, because your limit is $500 for the day. So you can try and trade the next day. What will happen, that you will not be in a pressure to recover this particular amount. You will focus more on profit. This is what you will be doing if losses very low. This is what I teach in my workshop, how to overcome all these problems. What they do, people do is they lose so much in the first trade itself and they try to recover the next day. This is what I teach, how to overcome all this, how to trade, how to strategize your trade, how to hedge and all, everything I teach in my workshop. Mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.